Hey man, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to the video. I don't know what was going on at the beginning of OBS and shit, but welcome back to the channel and shit. We about to watch the podcast episode of the video that we had watched before with the dude that was insecure as hell and his joint ain't fold. She stood 10 toes down by him. I think her name was Tam, if I'm not mistaken. But we about to watch the podcast episode of the post interview pretty much. See how I should go. Let me get something to drink real quick, y'all. Real shit. Before we start this joint. It's gonna be fast, on God. Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing, nigga. Hold up, I'm coming. Don't try to leave the video and shit. I'm on now, fam. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Hey, fam. Hey, fam. Come on, fam. Don't leave the video, fam. Let's get it.
Welcome back to another episode on JackTV, man. We are doing a podcast today with Tam and Andre. If you have not watched the last video, make sure you tune into that before watching this podcast. Welcome back to another episode on JackTV. We put together and executed yet another loyalty test. Andre reached out to me because he wanted to see if his girlfriend Tam was truly loyal to him or not. However, after asking him what was his reason for conducting this test, well, he really didn't have one.
think it sound like
you
he's
still don't
yelling.
think she like a gold. You just want to do it because you watched this fucking show.
Pretty much, you know, because we just started dating, so.
Does she still know that she's coming here to get the wax? We knew that Tam would be here at these European wax places because we told Andre to book it for her. When she arrived, the plan was for Braylon to go in as a tow truck driver and simply repossess her car, which wouldn't be out of the ordinary because Andre explained to us he's behind on his car note, and being that Tam and Andre share the same exact car, she's knowledgeable of that.
Brandon, you can go in now. Just go ahead and pick the car up and make sure you walk around it so you can draw their attention first. So she can come outside.
Sending Braylon in to take her car would be him giving our decoy Day the perfect opportunity to swoop in and de-escalate and save the day. Will Andre's girlfriend Tam take the bait and fold? Bro, we low-key causing a scene. Or will she remain loyal and pass this test? Let's find out now. So Tam, I have not officially introduced myself, but I am Jack. And basically, Andre reached out to me, obviously, to put you on a loyalty test to see if you was truly loyal.
From the last video, dude was real insecure about this shorty. Like, bro seemed like he had some insecurities. I wonder what happened between them though, for real.
Him or not, which is how we got, will she choose a rich guy and his Lamborghini over her? Everybody wants to know what was the outcome of that episode.
So that's the problem because I already told you no. Like,
We talking business, right?
Damn.
We just talking business.
Oh, yeah,
She mad. She mad.
You don't want to make no money?
So once again, Tam actually portrayed herself the exact same way she did in the first part of this test. So now I'm really eager to see how Andre will confront her in this situation because she passed twice. So we only have a small window right now because she's leaving, getting her car right now. If you want to go confront her, we got to go do it right now.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't confronting her.
You scared?
Hell yeah, like shit. I didn't set her up with a damn loyalty test. She didn't even know about it. Like, fuck no.
How did
Hey guys, can you believe that Amazon made billions of dollars? And
Oh wow, that's
Sure.
crazy.
How did you feel about seeing that?
I was really disturbed. I know I got a lot of people reaching out to me randomly about a loyalty test. So, yeah. And when I watched it myself, I'm like, okay.
So
That's what we
you didn't, did you tell her or she found it herself?
So pretty much I didn't get a chance to tell her because she had
Shut
already
up.
seen it before I could even present the video to her.
I had told him I had saw some stuff that I wanted to talk about. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
What you mean, nigga? This nigga lying, y'all. I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe she seen it before you was gonna tell her, bro. You say you was gonna tell her that night at the end of the vid. And then, bro, the video gonna take time to edit, so it took a couple of days. So you waited a couple of days. You wanted her to see it for herself, bro. Ain't no way, bro, just edited the joint same day and dropped that shit. Like, you had time to tell her. You just didn't want to. You didn't know how to, bro. Just admit it. Just be honest. Be real.
We're gonna talk.
Watching the episode unfold, you saw his reasoning for putting you to the loyalty test.
So you basically don't have no red flags? I have no red flags at all, but she's very materialistic in the sense of like she like the finer things. So, I'm just putting up, to the test. We've been dating for about like 3 months, so. So with her liking finer things, you still don't think she like a gold? You just want to do it because you watched this fucking show? Pretty much, because we just started dating, so. How do you feel about that?
I feel like that was stupid because I met Andre and I've been like 100 with him from like day one. I've been genuine, like honest, open about everything. And nowadays a lot of girls don't do that. So I just felt like he kind of like played with my time, and like I didn't even know about like JackTV until this situation. So it's just like, okay, I didn't even know he watched shit like that. So yeah, I guess. So
pretty much, when I first met Tim, beautiful lady, when we hit out right off the jump, the reason why I put up to the test is prior to my previous relationships, I put my best foot forward and it turned out backlash to me, in the future.
But in your
Yeah, they talking like they not together no more. Like, they talking like, it sound like they speaking in past tense. Tough.
relationship, did you have red flags?
There was red flags, I would say. Like beautiful, and everything like that. They like the finer things, and I'm not materialistic like that per se. I do like some type of finer things, but not like.
But what have I asked you for?
I mean.
Okay.
Why do you think like you think it's something wrong with liking the finer things or being materialistic?
I don't think it's anything wrong with the finer things. I just feel like,
I feel like he just like to be on a budget too much. And I mean, that's cool, but like.
Yeah. So it's obviously that you guys live apart and y'all make your own money.
Yeah.
Right. So how do y'all go about, like, okay, when we go, like, do y'all pay for each other's shit or you always?
Yeah, we definitely take turns.
So she pay for her shit, you pay for your shit too?
I'm gonna let him finish talking.
Go ahead.
So pretty much, anytime that I get into some type of, not necessarily a relationship, but situationship, yeah.
So that's what you calling it?
No, this is actually a relationship, but anytime that I dive into something new, I always start off with, being a gentleman, paying first, and everything like that. So in my previous relationships, I would do that. You know what I'm saying? And I try to put my best foot forward going, first, but then in the long run kind of stab me in the back,
So you feel like you just, like, invested for no reason?
And yes, but no. I don't want to say that. I just pretty much, everything happens for a reason, and there's also lessons within everything, So I wouldn't say it wasn't for any, like it was a waste of time per se. I have definitely learned certain lessons, like in my previous relationships. Just kind of want to see, because there's like certain signs with her that my previous relationships with the other women that I dealt with in the past, she shared,
Bro, so that's exactly what I said in the past video. That's what I said. I said, bro, he got some triggers from his past that he is relaying back to, bro, with her. And that's why he feeling the way he is, because of some shit that he went through in the past. That's what it is. You could tell.
Like, she got
Like what?
She got
Yeah,
good
so
signs.
have you ever discussed that with her though? Before putting her to the loyalty test?
No, I'm a private person, you know what I'm saying? So it take me a minute to even like really express my emotions and feelings about
But
things.
you can go on JackTV to see if I'm loyal or not.
Well,
That's not too private, but okay. But what are the signs?
She got you, brother.
So,
Because it sounds like a lot of bullshit.
It do.
Okay.
I feel you on that. Well,
So for the audience that's watching, what would you say to them? I don't know if you read the comments or not. Was this like an exit plan for you to be like, fuck this relationship?
well, not necessarily. To be honest, we haven't even been seeing each other that long, so it was before we get too deep, into the relationship. I wanted to see, if she would pass, because prior to my previous relationships with the other women I dealt with, they were more so, you know, kind of selfish, you know, in a way. You know, they didn't have any type of loyalty that I value, you know, for myself, you know.
Right. Have you had other relationships?
Yes, I had 2 other relationships.
Do you feel like those relationships affect your relationship?
No, they don't, because he's his own person, so other people cannot affect what me and him have going on. And I thought he understood that, but obviously he don't.
Do y'all communicate well?
I communicated with him well, but he didn't communicate with me. Because if he felt some type of way, you should have came to me instead of going to Jack. But maybe Jack can help you.
So diving into the episode, you know what I'm saying, you in there, you know what I'm saying, getting your little wax or whatever.
Yeah.
How did you feel seeing the tow truck come towing the car?
I was very shocked because, you know, like, I'm thinking he handling his business. So when I went home and asked him about it, he like, yeah. And even then I told him, like, you know, let me know if you need help or whatever, because I'll help you, like, cover what we need covered or whatever. If we're going to be a team, but, you know.
She holding your car down. Oh, shit.
I'll show you whatever you need to see.
Okay,
We've been calling you every week, twice a week.
Okay, well,
I've been chasing this car for a month.
or something, because that is not correct. Like, that's
I'll
not
show you it's the right car. I'll show you it's the right car.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you was kind of chasing that mud.
Yeah, because I got to get back home. Like, I came in the car, I'm going to leave in the car.
Okay, so then, you know what I'm saying, our plan was to send Day in. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make the podcast, you guys, but Day was the decoy. We sent him in to basically be getting your car put down, and then he was supposed to start talking to you. Why didn't you want to talk to Day?
Because I had a boyfriend.
You saw the Lamborghini, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You say she like to find the things, so we use the Lamborghini. We use everything that you told us to do, even like the car situation and you saying she's aware of you being behind on your car notes, which is why we put y'all in that situation or whatever. We used everything we could, and she still didn't go for there. She didn't even go for it. He had the Lamborghini and all that. She wasn't even going for it. Now, wait, before you answer that, we, amongst each other, thought it could have possibly been because it was too much going on and your car getting towed and you didn't even want to entertain it.
I mean, I'm used to that. I done dated guys who done had, like, money who didn't have money. So, like, a Lamborghini truck, he probably rented that for all I know. So, that don't mean that I'm just going to, like, go for it. But that just goes back to, like, why bills are not paid.
Mm-hmm. Andre, not to be funny, if you still behind on payments, you could easily do this method.
No,
I know.
he needs that.
Damn.
It's getting close to the holidays, you guys. If you want to make some quick cash, scan the QR code above or click the link in my description. Andre,
Take your phone out and scan it.
I don't need it. You know, I got clientele.
Why she trying to cook that nigga now?
just in case, if you want to do it, I'm going to show you how to do it real quick, bro. All you got to do.
First, click the link in my description or scan the QR code above. Not only will these deals get you $250, but these deals
How many deals do I have to complete?
10 deals is going to give you like $250, but you got to make sure that you're actually downloading the apps and playing the games.
anyone can get the $250, but I am completing 10 deals.
So pretty much after, you know, witnessing, you know, the fact that she is loyal, you know, I really don't have anything to say. I do take fault, you know, and I do have issues with managing my money. I will say that.
It's all good, bro.
You know,
finally, you being
more so
honest.
insecurities within myself, you know. I'm not
There
fully
you go.
grounded within myself to, you know, I apparently appreciate, you know, the woman that's sitting in front of me right now.
Yeah, bro. Be real. Be honest, bro. She gonna respect you more about being honest with your shit than all this bullshit you been saying this whole 10 minutes. It took like, bro, just be real. Anybody can respect honesty more than you just sitting here trying to save your image in front of the camera or save your image in front of her. Well, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no need for all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be you, bro. If I ain't learned nothing in this world, bro, it's just being yourself is the most peaceful thing to do, bro. Just being honest with who you are, being honest with what you going through, bro, is the most peaceful thing. Because you don't have to think about what you saying. You don't have to think about what you going to say next because you know yourself. You know what you going through. It's easy to speak when you being real. Way easier to speak. When you lying, it takes energy. When you lying, it takes effort. But when you being real, you could just, you know what I'm saying, say your piece. Like, shit, you not the only one that was behind on the car note, nigga. You not the only one. There's other people out here that don't even got a whip and broke. You know? You know what I'm saying, bro? Just be real.
I feel like his energy is very different now than what it was on the video.
From watching it, you know, allowing the whole situation to marinate. You know, everything just stemming from like certain issues I had with other women, you know, prior that I dealt with, because they will like sneak talk to other dudes, you know, or you know like link up with other dudes without me knowing, you know, and me, you know, being me, you know, I'm putting my 100% in the situation. So yeah, granted, we could have talked about it. You know, I could have been an adult, you know, sat down with you, had a one-on-one conversation.
And I just want to say this too. I'm not perfect. Like, I didn't lie before. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I done had times where I tried to save my image and it didn't get me nowhere. So I can just see, you know what I'm saying? I could just see past what he doing, what he was doing. Like, he you know what I'm saying? He opening up now, being real with himself. But I done been there too. I done had times where I tried to save my image and try to lie my way out of shit, but it just don't work. Like, and it take too much effort. You thinking about how people taking it the whole time you saying it. Do they know I'm lying? Can they see through the lie? Or are they believing the lies that I'm saying right now? Like, bro, I done been there. And it takes somebody that been there to be able to know how to explain it.
You know, sometimes that never worked out because
You just going with your gut, basically.
pretty much, you know, just going with what I feel. Like I said, I watch your shows and everything.
Yeah.
So it's pretty entertaining, you know. And I was like trying to see if it was legit. So it turned out legit, and it turned out that you are the woman that you say that you
You think
are.
I'm entertainment or a joke?
No, you're not a joke.
Oh.
It's just a simple fact at, you know, trying to see who you truly are, you know. If you
But you know that like I'm a bottle girl, so me giving out my Instagram, or I took his Instagram actually. I didn't even give him mine. So I was taking his so that, you know, if I wanted to reach out to him, then I would, but I didn't. He hit me up, so
If you want to learn how to edit really well from professional Hollywood editors, we're going to show you the stuff that nobody else is teaching.
He ended up hitting you up because Andre obviously wasn't satisfied with the test at all. He wanted to go a step further. That's how the business conversation came about, and she still conducted herself well all the way up until that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I mean, through all of this shit, she stood on business. But I firmly believe that all they take is the right dude. Simple. I still believe that. I still believe, let it be somebody else. Let it be that right dude. She probably would have chose up.
Like I said, you know, it's all stemming from like prior relationships that I dealt with other women. And, you know, at first they'll show me something and, you know, I'll fall for it. And then later down the line, you know, they show a different person, another side to them, you know, so I do apologize for that.
I got a question for you, Tom. A lot of the comments were saying they felt like you was vibing with him at first.
with Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it came through.
You did?
Yeah.
Shut the camera. Zoom in on that drip. So like I said, you guys, want to make a quick $250. Make sure you click the link in my description or scan the QR code right now.
I wasn't vibing with him. It was business. This is what I do.
So
I
what?
talk and I entertain
What
people.
made you like? Okay, so what about him saying what he was saying, like the Vegas stuff, giving you the 1K? What made you just be like, this shit no? Like,
No, because that wasn't what we were supposed to be doing. Like, he came to me about opening a club and like needing girls. He didn't say nothing about Vegas or going nowhere, and I don't even know him. This not no flued out trip. Like,
so that's what it was giving. Like,
yeah,
he
like
trying to fly
it
you
was
out.
like he was trying to do more than what he had said that he was supposed to be doing or we were supposed to be talking about. And like, I don't like that. Like, in the club, outside the club, if you say that you're gonna hit me up for like a bottle or to do business or whatever, then like that's what we need to be talking about. Like, it's nothing extra. Like,
Yeah. So you still do bottle girl business right now?
yeah.
Where can we find you at?
You just gotta come find me.
Ooh. All right. So where is your relationship headed?
To JackTV. Nowhere. We're not going nowhere.
So y'all.
I'm breaking up with him now.
Oh. What she say after that?
No. Surprise.
Damn.
I think you need therapy, honestly.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
because you steady bringing up like past girls and all this and that. Like,
You
I
know,
Nah, bro, definitely is still hurt though, bro. He ain't healed from his past. That's a fact. But she said, I'm breaking up with him right now. Surprise. That is tough. You can't do nothing but eat that shit. You can't do nothing but take that shit and use it as armor, bro. Use it as, you know what I'm saying? Pause. But you can't do nothing but just learn from this shit, bro. I figured she was gonna break up with you too after she figured out. You know what I'm saying? She been smiling, looking at you the whole vid, like taking you as a joke, pretty much, telling you that, yeah, you need to go ahead and sign up, get that money so you can pay your bills. Like, damn. I had a feeling it was over. They like she was. They honestly, they both was speaking like it was already over, like in the past tense. So I ain't surprised.
I don't blame you for breaking up with me. I am aware that, you know, I do need to heal first before even trying to hop in another relationship. So I do respect the fact that you do want to move on, you know, and I did want to tell you that I do apologize.
I'm really like cool on everything right now. Because who else gonna try to test me? I think you need to just heal and, you know, stack your money up, pay some car notes.
Oh my God, she keep going at you, gang.
Andre, from this experience, for somebody watching right now who want to go
Man, pay your motherfucking bills, nigga. Stack that money up, motherfucking money up, man, and boss up on her ass. That's what you do to her ass. Give a fuck about none of that, nigga. You try to kick me while I'm down, but guess what? When I get the motherfucking bills paid, don't try to hit me up. You feel me? Get your motherfucking bread right, gang. You a king. Real shit.
same process as you, what would you tell them after actually experiencing it?
So based off of, you know, this conversation that we're having right now, you know, I do take fault and ownership of like my actions and everything like that.
And I'm glad you can actually do that, bro. Most people can't do that.
Yeah. And, you know, that comes from, you know, diving deep within myself, even though, you know, I'm still not fully healed, you know, obviously. But, you know, I'm at a different stage in my life, you know.
Is he about to cry?
Where I do require, you know, more time to myself to really, truly understand, you know, my purpose, you know, and what I truly want in life, you know. And so I do apologize that I did take that out, you know, on you. Even if you may not receive it, you know.
I don't believe it. Like,
yeah, like she looking at him like he a joke, bro. I'm not fucking with that. I don't like that, bro. She just, like, I can just tell in her eyes, like, she's saying in her head, like, this man is a joke. Like, I dodged a bullet type shit. Like, bruh, niggas go through shit, bruh. Alright, cool. Like, he apologized for, you know what I'm saying, leading you along while he ain't healed yet. And he explained it himself. What is you still trying to, like, kick him while he down for? Alright, have your fun now. Watch my nigga come up on her ass. Watch my nigga start turning up on her ass, and she gonna have to see all that shit. Watch my nigga turn up on her shit, bro. Hey, I'm behind you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done been there, I done been down. You know what I'm saying? I done had times where I needed to heal, and I was, you know what I'm saying, playing myself, thinking I was playing somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I support your growth, bro. Keep doing you, bro. Keep being real. You being real in front of the camera. I support what you doing, man. Don't let this girl try to take your, you know what I'm saying, take your character, man, your dignity, bro. Keep your integrity, bro. Love yourself, my nigga. Real shit.
Feel like,
why aren't you believing it?
Because I took my time to even give him like the time of the day, and I feel like he wasted it. Like, none of this was worth it.
Do you ever in a million years see yourself doing this?
I understand her perspective too, though. For real.
I'm gonna stick with my person, and if I feel something, I'm gonna talk to them first, and instead of like you went to like a million people, like you went to the world versus going to me.
It's true.
And I feel like that's fucked up. What else would you do?
Well, honestly, this was stepping outside of my comfort zone because I was already hesitant by even doing it.
You was down for it though.
I was down for it, but it still took a minute to even like get to this point, you know. So
continue to ride.
Woo.
Yeah, so you know, time is really standing on business.
Standing on business.
And then, you know, as she should, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta stand on business too.
And I am. That's why I'm taking ownership into, you know, of my taking accountability for what I did. You know, I'm not trying to be a narcissist. You know, I do take ownership, you know, in every little thing that I did, you know, to make you feel embarrassed, you know, and everything like that.
Yes, like a lot of people was DMing me, like.
Yeah. And see,
crazy.
and sometimes I just
That's embarrassing. Like, it's fuck.
So the whole situation is just embarrassing to you?
I mean, it's very embarrassing because you got me like I'm one of them girls that would do something like that. Like, and then seeing your reaction, you just like
she
I
gone,
know,
bro.
Like, what the fuck do you not know? Like,
she is gone.
I feel like we was on like a very good path. Like,
her mental is. You're not even in her mind no more.
Yeah, karma does come back around. So
you telling me that you wish I would have sat down with you and discussed about how I just felt, what I'm saying, and just have an open conversation as adults, but you went behind my back and still had a lunch date with this dude.
I mean, it was business. If it was something that was going to go through and it was going to happen, then I would let you know and give you the rundown.
But why not let me know up front, though?
I mean, I meet a million people. You want me to let you know everybody I meet every day?
No,
I mean,
not that.
I could have, because that's what it seemed like you want. I mean, I can give you a list.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm pretty much just saying.
I probably got like 4 or 5 Instagrams this week.
Okay, so let's go ahead and run this clip real quick so I can get a little bit more perspective from you, Tam.
I hear what you're saying, but your actions is not matching up.
Well, you gotta let me act some shit out.
What did you mean by that?
Like, not going for it?
No, you basically told him that you doing a lot of talking and you ain't showing no action.
He was supposed to be on business, and it was like he was trying to like beat around the bush to like go into like another lane than what we were talking about. So me telling him more action is like, okay, like stand on what you're saying, like business wise, not you trying to like sell me a dream or a facade of like something else. Cause he told me I'll match like how he look or whatever. Like, boy, that's not what we on. Like,
right. So why now? So it's been 8 days since we did it. Why all of a sudden now you deciding to be like, we're done?
How long it's been?
Be like days since we.
How long?
Right. So why now? So it's been 8 days since we did it. Why all of a sudden now you deciding to be like, we're done?
Cause like I've been giving Andre like his space. I really like haven't been talking to him.
So ever since you've been kind of checked out.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, she checked out.
Even if we weren't to like come have a face to face, like it was just dead. Like I really didn't feel like I owed him no kind of explanation either. Cause you put me on like national TV. So guess what?
I feel you.
I feel like Andre, like I say, like you need to get therapy. I don't hate you or nothing like that, but like the relationship just began. Like you didn't even give it no time. Like you didn't even give me no time, honestly, to know me as a person. So yeah, like you need to work on yourself.
Well, to add note to that, it's not really my job to help you get to know yourself. That's your job.
No, you need to get to know me.
What
you didn't.
What you mean by that, bro? Was that like a passive aggressive comeback? Like, what you mean? It's not my job to get to know it. Hold on, let me hear it again. I ain't never even heard that shit.
Not really my job to help you get to know yourself.
It's not really my job to help you get to know yourself. That is not what she was saying, gang. That is not what she was trying to say. I don't even know how you got that from what she said. You're flustered right now, pimp. You're perplexed. But you're trying to stay composed, you're trying to stay poised, like you calm, like you're not fazed, like you don't care that much. Like, bro, we know that you're yelling, you're screaming inside, twin. Come on now. Stop putting that facade up again, bro. Be real.
It's not really my job to help you get to know yourself, that's your job.
No, you need to get to know me. But you didn't. So therefore, like, you're fucked.
Tough.
Well, it is what it is, I do apologize again. And,
I feel like he is so whack. Like, he whack.
See? She like, yo, I could just tell. Like, I could just tell the whole vid. Like, she was looking at dude. Like, yo, he is a joke. Like, this man is sad. Like, she smiling like the whole vid. Like, looking at him like he a little nigga. Like, for real, for real. Like, she really trying to sun this nigga through facial expressions and what she saying. Damn, gang. Man, pop out of her ass, man. Pop out of her ass, bro. You need to turn up on her ass.
Well, it is what it is, you know. I do apologize again. And,
I feel like he is so whack. Like, he whack.
Hey, you know, that's your personal opinion. You know, I do, you know, like I said.
I hope any girl that's looking to date you in the future, like, don't.
Ooh! I thought you just said you don't hate him.
I don't, but now I do.
She toxic, smiling, saying negative
well,
shit.
You know, you're entitled to your own opinions and everything. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, what's done is already done. So I wish you the best, you know, in the future, you know. And that therapist, yeah, I probably won't be seeing a therapist, but, you know, I will take the time out to, you know, just to really get to know me, make sure I'm solid before I do hop into another relationship. And to the fellas out there, you know, just make sure you talk to your woman, you know, make sure y'all straight. If you in a...
Please don't give them no advice.
Well, I think they should take some type of advice from this situation right here.
Not from you, though.
Well, I will say, because, you know, I did make a mistake. So, you know, I feel like I can give the best advice in that aspect of my mistakes.
For sure. Well, I thank both of you guys for actually sitting down here today talking about the situation, because y'all didn't have to do that. And for those of you watching who want to put your significant other to a loyalty test, make sure you think twice about doing that. But if you don't, if you do want to do it, you know what I'm saying, just reach out to me Instagram or via email. Until next time, Jack on.
Tough. Go ahead, chalk it up, my boy. She out of there. She checked out as soon as she found out about this shit. She told all her homegirls. She like, look at what this man did. Why the fuck was I fucking with him saying all type of shit about you? She probably, you know what I'm saying? She probably left a lot out in this interview just to not go crazy on your ass. But like, she probably was saying all type of shit to you in that group chat. She was saying all of them, all her friends, her little body girlfriends, all of them, they was going crazy on you, gang. For real. I already know it. But nah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, sticking through the vid with niggas and shit, everybody that watch. I appreciate y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, you feel me? Without further ado, man, to the next video. I love y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. I'm out of here. Y'all.